Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about Sweet Tooth characters compared to DC Comics. We will be comparing the characters from the TV series Sweet Tooth that's on Netflix to the comic version of them. First, let's start with the father, or Richard Fox. Richard's character from the comics isn't so likable, as Richard is sort of a fanatic and a madman in the comics. But in the TV series, Richard actually is more deeper. The actor portraying the father, or Richard Fox, has a natural charisma, and even though he is fairly quiet, the character is very likable, something that we didn't see in the comics. Next one we have is Becky. Perhaps the biggest change from the comic comes in the character of Becky. Becky from the TV series is portrayed as a leader of a group, while Becky from the comics enters the story as being a prostitute. Because of this, in a big way, it changes the view of the character, making it a big difference between the comics and the TV series. Next one we have is Dr. Singh. One of the things that Sweet Tooth show does well for the comic readers is focus on and expand the story of Dr. Singh. While in the comics he is shown as a morally great character desperate to find a cure for the sick, in the show we get the explanation on why he is doing that. The biggest difference for Dr. Singh from the comics and the TV series is that in the TV series we have a backstory, while in the comics we didn't have that. In the series we learned that he is trying to save his wife Ronnie, who is not a character in the comics. So in the series he is given more depth and we finally figure out why he is doing all of those experiments. Next one we have is Wendy. Wendy is a pivotal character in the comic, though her origin story has been shifted in the TV series. In the comic, she was protected by her unnamed mother, but in the TV show, she is shown to be Becky's or Bear's estranged sister. The reason why she is a pivotal character is her relationship with Gus, something that might change the course of the story in the future. Next one we have is Aimee. The character of Aimee in the show is a hybrid of multiple characters from the comics. Even though Aimee is not a character from the original comic, she is a combination of Lucy and Wendy. Lucy was a woman that was experimented on by Abbot and Dr. Singh and in a way forced into prostitution, while Wendy is an unnamed mother whose story is only told through flashbacks in the comics. Next one we have is General Abbot. The character of Abbot has been very faithfully adapted from comic to big screen, and played with the perfect amount of evil. The main difference between the comic book Abbot and the TV series Abbot is the aesthetics, in which the comic book Abbot has a mustache, while the TV series Abbot has a big beard. Now, before we continue with the next one, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel with post notifications on so you don't miss any of our future videos. We have a lot of amazing videos you guys can enjoy, so be sure to subscribe and click the bell on. Now, next character we have is Tommy Jepperd. The character of Tommy Jepperd is very interesting as he becomes a protector of younger characters during a long road trip. The main difference between these two characters are that the TV version of the character is an NFL star, while Jepperd from the comics played hockey. Another difference from the comics is that Tommy Jepperd in the comics is white, while Tommy Jepperd from the TV series is black. As for the creator of the comics, he said in an interview that if there was a Sweet Tooth movie, he would probably cast Liam Neeson to play the role of Tommy Jepperd. And for the last name on our list, it's Gus or Sweet Tooth. Christian Convery plays the role of Gus in Netflix Sweet Tooth, and he perfectly captures the character's hope, optimism, and general good vibes. As for the comparison of the character in the comics as well in the TV series to many, Gus is portrayed perfectly, even though it is extremely hard to do since the main character is only 11 years old. Stuck in his cabin in Nebraska, he's been taught that people are evil and he should hide himself away from the outside world as much as possible. But tragedy soon strikes with humans wanting Gus for various reasons. Some think he's the Messiah with a divine purpose, others want him dead, and some want to experiment on him for a cure. Christian does a great job at portraying this hopeful character, so it's not a surprise that this show is very successful. Now, we hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more awesome videos. As always, we wish you a wonderful week, and we will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.